Hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another video. And today, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a shorter showcase, but I'm showing off some of my Cuphead customs. These aren't entirely original because I've had these customs and then I just decided to modify them. So it's just Cuphead and King Dice, and all I did is I took the figures I already had of them and I modified them a lot. I'm going to show you the one I modified the most later and the least sooner. So yeah, and then like if you want to see the difference, do I have a picture of them somewhere? I think on my Reddit I might, but I don't know if I've showed them on this YouTube channel. But they are modified. But if and they're all also pretty. Oh, shoot, hold up one second. I gotta reapply some paint to some area real quick. Yeah, but let me show off King Dice first so you guys can see him. Yeah, I actually just really quickly reapplied some paint. Okay, so here you have King Dice, and I'm really happy how this turned out. I do actually like how I had the original face painted earlier, but the suit is a lot more accurate. Before, I just used a Joker torso and I painted on this kind of crappy bow tie. But the coloration wasn't accurate because his suit jacket is a lot lighter than his pants. So you see there, and I try to add an outline. So I used the Minecraft head, and I added an outline everywhere. Oh, the outline keeps on like chipping off. I'll have to fix that later. But yeah, I added an outline everywhere, and I think that looks pretty cool when you look at certain angles. It has all the correct dice numbers, so you can see there's a 1 there, a 6 there, a 3 there, a 4 there, and a 5 there. So I believe that's all accurate out. And then the front has a 1 because that's his nose, which I didn't actually even realize until, originally making this custom. But yeah, and then like I said, I made the suit design and whatnot, and I'm really happy how this turned out. It's not that hard of a custom. Also, he has the coattails on the back, which I think are pretty cool. Just repainted Alfred coattails. I think it works well for his suit, and yeah, I'm really happy how this figure turned out. I think the face could have been a bit better, but I still like it. I still think it's pretty good. It's pretty accurate, and yeah. And then I try to base these figures more off the games than the shows, even though the shows kind of inspired me to remake these figures. But they're still more kind of reminiscent. You could especially see that with Cuphead, which here is my Cuphead. And oh, come on, focus on Cuphead. Focus on Cuphead. Focus on Cuphead. Alright, there you go. Cuphead. I'm really happy this guy turned out. Oh, so you can see I did give him a blue blast so you can make it seem like he's a... Oh, that was anticlimactic. Hold up. Pew! Yeah, he's shooting his little thing. But I'll get that out of the way so you can see the figure better. But yeah, this is my Cuphead. Now, the major modification is, like I said, I did repaint the torso, repainted the legs, used the same leg piece I used before. Major thing is I completely redid the headpiece. So, let me show you the headpiece I had beforehand, and then the one I have now. This is infinitely better. This was just, I don't know what this is, and for some reason, like the, I don't know how I painted this guy or what I used. I used some like voodoo witchcraft. Because like, look at this. I try to like sand it down so I could just reuse this to make a new one. But like, look. Like, hold on. I'm just going to give it like a solid. That's like barely anything. Like, I don't know what witchcraft I used to make this like paint or whatever so damn solid. It's like indestructible. I don't know what I did. Like, if I give this the same amount of sand, this would, like, you'd instantly see the paint go away. This, like, I don't know what I did. Maybe it's because I used the white nail polish, and maybe nail polish is more sturdy than acrylic. But still, see that paint? This is just crap, and this is infinitely better. So, let's show that off. So, what I did to make the headpiece, I got a, I was originally thinking of using the heads from Trolls. Because if you didn't have the hair on, the top was flat. What I did instead is I just got a regular minifigure head, right? And then, let me see if I could find a good example of the piece. So I got a regular like minifigure head, like this, and then I put like one of like these pieces on it, the piece with like the studs, one of these pieces, and then I literally, you can see it's the same size, and I just sculpted the rest so it could look, like it's the mug, and I was really happy how that turned out. It makes the top look really flat and really clean, like how it should look. And yeah, then I try to add, outlines everywhere, so you can see the top of the mug has an outline, the handle of the mug has an outline. Now, I really like how that looks from this angle. It looks way worse from this angle. I don't like, and also if you look at it from the front, it's like crooked. I don't like that, but if you look at it from this angle, it looks great. But yeah, and then I add outlines to the straw as well, and then outlines to the pants and the shoes. Now with the coloration of this figure, I decided, so you can see the major difference between this one and this one, it's that I decided to use a light gray for the mug color and then a white for the rest. Now, like I said, it's kind of hard to determine the coloration of this because if you look at it more based off the show, it looks like the mug is all white, and also in certain parts of the game, it makes it look like the mug is all white and whatnot. And I think the mug is white, but it's off-white enough where I think the gray looks good. So that's what I decided to do with that. If you think I should have just gone with all white, then yeah. But you could definitely tell the eyes and the eyes in the milk is noticeably whiter than the actual mug. So that's what I decided to do and make it consistent. So I even made the legs, the little parts of the legs that are showing, also that light gray instead of the white, which the gloves are white because they're noticeably whiter. So that's what I decided to do with that. Also, some of the other coloration, like the color of the gloves and the shoes. It's another thing with Cuphead. It's kind of hard to determine what colors you want because depending on what part of the game you're looking, the coloration of Cuphead is different. And I think I've heard they actually there's a little Easter egg, and they purposely made the coloration not consistent so that it would be reminiscent of how old cartoons would also make the coloration of their characters not consistent. But I decided to do the white glove, red pants, and then the brown shoes because I think that's just kind of the iconic look. And yeah, and that's my Cuphead custom. Also, one little mini thing I wanted to show off is I made a micro scale Cuphead and Mugman. I thought this was really funny. I just wanted to make it real quick. This could go well with, I don't know if they had some large scale. If they ever made a large scale Cuphead set where they use micro figures, it would be really funny if they used this build. Because I don't know. I thought that was a little funny build for micro figures. But that is all the figures I have for today. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe to all that good stuff. I'll probably make some more. I want to make Mugman, and I definitely want to make the Devil. So I'll probably do another Cuphead showcase sometime down the line. But yeah, if you like this, like I said, leave a like, do all the good stuff, and have a nice day, and go watch the 2011 film Rango. I see you. Ciao. Bye.